You know what your real problem is. You're not weak. You're not unlucky. You're not broken. You're simply untrained. Life keeps punching you. People keep disappointing you. Your mind keeps dragging you into dark places. And you think all this is happening to you. But the truth is simple. Life is not attacking you. Life is shaping you. And today, I'm going to give you the 7 Stoic rules that will save your life. Rules that ancient warriors lived by. Rules that emperors used to build empires. Rules that turn normal people into unstoppable human beings. So listen carefully. Because once you understand these rules, you won't live the same way again. Rule 1. Control what you can. Release what you can't. Most of your suffering comes from one mistake. You try to control things that were never yours. You try to control people, how they act, what they say, how they treat you. You try to control outcomes, fear what will happen tomorrow, regret what happened yesterday. You try to control life, as if the universe is supposed to follow your plan. And every time you fail, you break a little. A Stoic knows better. A Stoic divides the world into 2 categories. What I control, what I do not control. That's it. No gray area, no confusion. You control your thoughts, you control your reactions, you control your effort, you control your choices, you control your discipline. Everything else is not yours, not people, not results, not the past, not the future, not fate, not luck, not timing. And here is the twist. The moment you stop trying to control what isn't yours, your mind becomes light, your stress melts, your anxiety drops, your confidence rises. Because finally, you're not fighting the universe anymore. You're moving with it. Every time you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, is this in my control or not? If yes, act. If no, walk away. This is how Stoics stay calm in chaos. They don't suppress emotions. They eliminate the source of emotional destruction. You don't become powerful by controlling everything. You become powerful by controlling yourself. Rule 2. Master your emotions before they master you. Anger destroys your decisions. Fear kills your courage. Jealousy poisons your heart. Overthinking breaks your peace. Attachment blinds your judgment. Emotions aren't the enemy. Losing control is. When a Stoic feels anger rising, he doesn't explode. He observes it. He studies it. He asks, why am I feeling this? What does this emotion want from me? What will happen if I act on it? This tiny pause, this single breath, this moment of awareness is the difference between a weak man and a powerful one. Because emotions are like storms. They arrive fast, they shake everything, but they always pass. And if you can stand still while the storm is raging inside you, you win. You become someone who cannot be manipulated. No insult can trigger you. No fear can paralyze you. No rejection can break you. No desire can control you. This is why ancient Stoics were feared, not because of their strength, but because they were impossible to provoke. While others reacted, they responded. While others panicked, they thought clearly. While others drowned in emotion, they stayed above the water. Your mind is a battlefield. If you don't control your emotions will control your life. They will choose your relationships. They will choose your decisions. They will choose your future. That is the fastest path to destruction. So train yourself. When you feel overwhelmed, breathe. When you feel anger, pause. When you feel fear, step forward. When you feel sadness, stay aware. This is how you become unshakable. This is how you build emotional armor. This is how you rise above the world. Rule 3. Embrace pain. It is your greatest teacher. Most people spend their entire lives running from pain. They avoid discomfort. They avoid rejection. They avoid failure. They avoid hard conversations. They avoid discipline. And then they wonder why they are weak. The Stoic does the opposite. He does not chase pain, but when pain arrives, he does not escape it. Because pain is not here to destroy you. Pain is here to train you. Every struggle is a lesson in disguise. Every hardship is a test of your character. Every loss is an invitation to grow stronger. Think about it. Who becomes wiser? The one who never struggles, or the one who survives the storm? Comfort makes you soft. Pain sharpens you. When life takes something away from you, a Stoic asks one question: what is this teaching me? Not why me? Not this is unfair? Not I can't handle this. Pain exposes weakness, but it also builds strength. The Stoics believe that suffering, when accepted, turns ordinary men into extraordinary ones. When you voluntarily choose discomfort, waking up early, training when tired, speaking truth when afraid, staying disciplined when tempted, you are preparing yourself for life's hardest moments. So when real pain comes, you don't break, you stand. The man who has suffered consciously cannot be destroyed unconsciously. Rule 4. Stop seeking validation. Seek self-respect. The fastest way to lose yourself is to live for other people's approval. You start changing who you are. You silence your truth. You tolerate disrespect. You beg for attention. You trade your dignity for acceptance. The Stoic would rather be alone than be respected by people who don't value him. Here's the hard truth. The more you seek validation, the less valuable you become. People respect those who don't need approval. People follow those who stand firm in who they are. People admire those who don't explain themselves. Self-respect is built in silence, in boundaries, in walking away, in saying no without guilt, in choosing your values over popularity. Stoic does not ask, do they like me? He asks, did I act according to my principles? When you respect yourself, you no longer fear rejection, because rejection loses its power over you. You stop chasing, you stop begging, you stop proving, and paradoxically, that's when people start noticing you. Because strength is quiet, confidence is calm, power does not announce itself. Rule 5. Accept death, and you will learn how to live. Most people avoid thinking about death. They act as if time is unlimited. They postpone life. They delay courage. They waste days like they are guaranteed. The Stoic does the opposite. He keeps death close in his mind. Not to become fearful, but to become focused. Because when you truly understand that this moment may never return, everything changes. You stop arguing over nonsense. You stop chasing meaningless pleasures. You stop tolerating a life you hate. Death becomes a mirror. It asks you one brutal question: if today were your last day, would you be proud of how you lived? The Stoics practiced this daily. They reminded themselves, I may not wake up tomorrow. And instead of panic, it gave them clarity. They spoke honestly, they acted boldly, they loved deeply, they lived with purpose. When you accept death, fear loses its grip on you. Because what can the world take from a man who has already accepted that everything is temporary? This awareness makes you dangerous, focused, present, unstoppable. You don't wait for the perfect time. You don't delay growth. You don't waste your life. You live now, fully, intentionally. Rule 6. Become comfortable with solitude. If you cannot stand being alone, you will always be weak. You will depend on others for happiness. You will fear silence. You will chase distractions. You will escape into noise. The Stoic finds strength in solitude, because solitude forces you to face yourself, your thoughts, your fears, your weaknesses, your truth. In silence, there is no escape, no mask, no approval, no distraction, only you. And that is where growth happens. Solitude teaches discipline. It sharpens the mind. It builds emotional independence. The Stoics knew this. That's why they trained alone, thought alone, prepared alone. They didn't fear loneliness. They used it. When you are comfortable alone, you become selective. You choose relationships wisely. You tolerate less nonsense. You stop needing people and start wanting the right ones. And that changes everything. Rule 7. Live according to your principles, not your moods. Your moods change, your feelings shift, your motivation rises and falls. But principles stay. Most people live emotionally. They act when they feel like it. They quit when it gets uncomfortable. They promise and break promises. They drift. The Stoic does not move based on emotion. He moves based on values. He does the right thing even when it hurts. He stays disciplined even when motivation is gone. He remains honest even when lying is easier. This is how character is built. Discipline is not loud. It is quiet consistency. You don't need motivation to train. You need standards. You don't need excitement to improve. You need commitment. The Stoics believed that a man who lives by principles cannot be controlled by circumstances. Because when life shakes him, he doesn't bend. He stands. Your emotions will lie to you. Your principles will not. If you want power, build principles, live by them, protect them. This is the final rule, and it ties everything together. You are not here to live an easy life. You are here to live a meaningful one. The world will test you, people will disappoint you, pain will find you, loss will shape you. But if you live by these 7 Stoic rules, nothing will break you. You will control what you can. You will master your emotions. You will embrace pain. You will seek self-respect, not validation. You will live with the awareness of death. You will grow strong in solitude. You will stand by your principles. This is how ordinary people become rare. This is how weak minds become unshakable. This is how you rise above the noise of the world. If this message spoke to you, if it made you pause, if it challenged how you see life, then stay here. Subscribe to this channel for more Stoic wisdom, ancient philosophy, and modern strength for the mind. Like this video so this message reaches those who need it. And remember this: life does not get easier. You get stronger.